Hi, my name is Amy Gentry, and my last field study was done at a foster care agency. This foster care agency had a partnership with Department of Human Services, and when Department of Human Services would get a family that they thought the child could stay in the home, that the child didn't need to be removed, but they could only stay in the home if they had a little extra help. And so my agency would get a call and they would place me or two of the other workers with the family. And we had 30 days of intervention. We were supposed to get in 4 visits, 2 hours each a week with a family. And so we got to know them really, really well. We did a lot of ego psychology and crisis intervention. We plugged them into other resources in the community. And then at the end, we would write up a report whether we thought the family would lose the child in the future because the family wasn't willing to learn or weren't able to learn. And it was really, really stressful. I loved it. I liked getting to know the families. I liked a lot of the times it was a lot of historical or generational trauma that I saw, and the ability to do genograms and show families how things were repeating was very, very rewarding for those who got it. And it was very hard for those who didn't. So it was a good experience. However, my supervisor didn't like to supervise. And so I was lacking in supervision time. I got maybe 20 minutes every other week. And my background is community health education, but I haven't worked in a job for about 20 years. And so I was thrown into a lot of really, really new things, but I learned a lot, and I learned it quick. For my future, in the next field study, I'm interested in lots of things because I do have a background in community health education. I enjoy teaching people about health and relationships, and so medical social work is something that I'm really interested in, not discharge, but the intake and assessment. I love the older generation, and so I've contemplated hospice. And another field that I'm interested in is the trauma field with foster and adoptive kids. I have 3 kids that I adopted internationally from institutionalized care, and so that really tugs at my heart also. I've lived through a lot with the kids, and I've learned a lot, and I would like to be a resource for others. Challenges for my next field study would be finding someone who likes to supervise, and me finding that good fit of how much supervision is appropriate. I have a tendency to, I have a very hard inner critic, and maybe I expect too much supervision. I don't know. So anyway, that's the challenge for the upcoming internship. So thank you for your time. I look forward to working with everyone.